The NRA's annual conference in Indianapolis officially kicks off tomorrow, and it's expected to bring in huge crowds and big political names to the Circle City.
Yeah, we've already seen some of those people arrive downtown. Our Russ McQuaid explains the impact that'll have and how Indy is trying to keep things safe. Russ?
In 10 years, the NRA is bringing its annual conference to Indianapolis. 70,000 attendees are expected, and it's anticipated they will have a $36 million impact on the local economy. As in when the NRA was here in 2019, the gun rights organization will pack the Indiana Convention Center.
We have 11 exhibit halls within the Indiana Convention Center. They're using nearly every single square inch of the Indiana Convention Center for a massive trade show with more than 800 exhibitors. So there'll be firearms and art and camping gear.
You can't buy a gun at the conference. You can look and make future purchase plans, but you can be armed.
In accordance with Indiana state law, those coming in who have a badge and are NRA members to attend the conference can carry a firearm.
That is, except for Friday afternoon when Donald Trump, Mike Pence, and Governor Holcomb lead a parade of speakers to the Convention Center's Exhibit Hall A. IMPD has consulted with the Secret Service on dignitary protection for tomorrow, while stepping up its patrols outside the venue, where it's expected a lot of people will be carrying guns legally.
We have pushed out reminder information to our officers about how to responsibly come into contact and interact with persons who are openly carrying.
IMPD will also add more patrols to downtown parking lots where it's anticipated gun owners may leave their weapons in their vehicles during the political appearances.
Don't leave unsecured weapons inside of a vehicle, because there are people down there who will try to exploit what they know is coming to the convention center, and that's going to run the risk of increasing once legally possessed firearms into the hands of criminals.
This is Hudnut Commons, right across Maryland Street from the Indiana Convention Center. It's a safe zone for anyone who may want to protest the presence of the conference in Indianapolis this week. In downtown, Russ McQuaid, Fox 59 News.
Hey, Russ, thank you.